Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Or don't. I mean, it's all good, but you'll hurt my feelings. I'm just playing. But yo, leave me a thumbs up, comment, whatever. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So, hey, I want to clear up some misconceptions about SARMs and running SARMs only cycles and just really how it's not advantageous, right? Especially for bodybuilding goals. So, there's a lot of these misconceptions, and I see it. It's very pervasive on social media, Instagram, whatever it may be. But we got this young generation of men who obviously, feel pressured to attain, the ideal masculine physique. And because of that, they're getting pushed into, taking PEDs and things at younger and younger ages. Okay? And now, part of the issue here with this is obviously the younger you do it, the potential for more long-term side effects you may have, right? If you start doing the shit before your body's fully developed, I mean, man, you even run the risk of having a smaller dick. It's just possible, right? If you shut down the production of DHT and testosterone, you fuck up all your hormones, and you do it when you're really young, it is possible that you're going to end up with a smaller penis than if you hadn't have done this shit to begin with. So if that doesn't scare the shit out of you, I don't know what the fuck will, right? But so here, back to the point of this though, right? There are no SARMs that you can take that will not suppress your natural testosterone. It does not exist. It is not a real thing. People that are telling you different are lying to you, and probably you're trying to sell you SARMs. Okay? But listen, they're really just not ideal for bodybuilding for a lot of different reasons. But the biggest problem, again, is going back to this misconception that young men can run low doses of these things and kind of just be okay, right? It's not going to have any effect on their hormone production, and they're just going to look a little better, and everything is going to be fine. I don't know where they're getting this info from, but it's just totally wrong. Totally wrong. Taking SARMs alone, especially at higher dosages, is just setting yourself up for failure. Complete failure, okay? When you are replacing the androgenic need in your body by taking one of these SARMs, right, a selective androgen receptor modulator, you're replacing the need for testosterone in the body. Great. What you're not replacing is the need for estrogen, okay? And if you do this chronically without using testosterone, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. Erectile dysfunction, lethargy, basically being a lazy fuck, inability to grow muscle, weakness, lack of motivation, all of these things. So, it doesn't make sense. I know this generation and these people are looking for, the quick solution. They want to get ahead, but, they don't want to really get into it. They want to just dip their toes in. And look, I'm here to tell you, in bodybuilding, PEDs, this kind of thing, you can't just dip your fucking toe in, all right? It's not any safer to just do a little bit than to really formulate a well thought out plan, a cycle, which can help you achieve the goals that you're actually trying to achieve, right? If you do it this way, you're going to be set. Everything's going to be fine, okay? But if you go in with this mentality of, you just want to take a teeny bit just to kind of get ahead, but not really do it, you're just going to end up fucking your body up, right? SARMs are not designed to be like that. It's not their purpose, okay? The real purpose of SARMs is really to be an anti-aging. They're really being developed for elderly women who deal with osteoporosis and other muscular degenerative diseases, things like this. There is a lot of promise, right, in that aspect for SARMs. But in terms of, getting a little stronger, maybe performing a little better on your, whatever high school sports team, it's just not a good idea, guys. You're fucking with your hormones. You're fucking with your body. There's no safe way to do it, okay? Now, my advice to you, if you're going to take SARMs, are you serious about this? You better be using testosterone, too. Like, you better. And none of this N-clomiphene or Rimistane or any of this bullshit that, somehow mimics and, keeps the body producing natural testosterone while you're doing this stuff. No, not good enough. It's not going to do the same thing. It's like basically a Band-Aid, okay? It's like it's a bullshit solution, right? It's this mentality of wanting to do the least amount possible, thinking somehow that they're safe, but not understanding that they're still fucking their health up and they're getting minimal results, right? You can't have it both ways, okay? Either you go all in, you do it the right way, and you get the results, or you just pussyfoot around, you get nothing done, and basically at the end of the day, you're just going to fail, right? So, guys, make educated decisions about this stuff. This should not be taken lightly. But at the end of the day, if you want to be serious, you want to be a bodybuilder, you want to compete, you want to do this stuff, you are going to have to dip your toe in, to the dark side. But don't just dip your pinky toe and think you're safe, okay? You got to do tons of research and really learn how to formulate a cycle that's actually going to help you achieve your goals and make you the better version of you, right? Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It really is. So there's no safe way to do SARMs. You got to use tests if you're going to use SARMs. And, just, in my opinion, stay away from SARMs, guys. They're just not worth it. They're really not. Stick with compounds that have been approved for human use and we've been using for over 100 years. Testosterone was invented in 1920, guys. That's over 100 years. Doesn't get, much more research, safe study than that. So, hey, if you found this informative, I really hope you did. Please consider hitting subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a like, comment, whatever, dude. I hope to see you again soon. I love you all. Until the next one, stay swole.